question from this gentleman is, how does it feel to be the voice actor for April O'Neil and Raphael, and why? Would you like to start with? And you're the beautiful turtle chick.
You know, it feels great to have been April O'Neil and continue to. I can't do this. I'm having a big problem here.
I get to work with a Funko Pop.
So, I'll tell you, and Rob will say this too, we had no idea the effect that Ninja Turtles would have on the world and on you. And April was the first character I ever did that was a human being. I always did, you know, flowers and puppy dogs and sprites and things like that. So April was like, gosh, you know, she's tough, she's a reporter, she gets picked up and carried off, but she's not really that scared. And so I get to hear the stories of how April influenced, especially the young women. And I hear about them having pretty tough times, and that the character really helped them make decisions like going into the military, or being able to have a relationship with their siblings, their brothers. And because she could play April, they didn't pick on her. So the idea, and it's such a lovely question, how amazing that we get to hear these stories, and my character, more than all the goofy little characters I did all back then, had such a profound effect. So I feel very, very blessed, very lucky, and what a great character. Lucky.
You're talking about, in my lifetime, probably the most powerful franchise, with maybe the possible exception of SpongeBob, in terms of stuff that's been created since I've been around. But this franchise is 40 years old this year. And to have been a part of that, as Renae said, you never know. Man. You sit down with a bunch of nice people, you get the job, you have a couple $100 million of someone else's money, and then you just take your shot.
We didn't make a couple $100 million.
Well, Renae, it takes Renae almost 2 years to make $100 million. So that's a joke, folks. But you just never know. And the transgenerational nature of Ninja Turtles is just remarkable. Already today, I've probably got half a dozen families where mom and dad are 40, 45, and they bring their kids and they all love Ninja Turtles. That is, to parents, of which both of us are, that is a compliment that is difficult to quantify, because it means you like it enough to want to share it with your kids, and you enjoy watching it. It's like my parents, we used to, and my siblings, Looney Tunes, Rocky and Bullwinkle, the Flintstones, Jetsons, all that. And my son, when he was a little guy, wanted to watch Muppets. And man, I could watch Muppets all day long. But if you wanted to watch Teletubbies and Barney, I'd blow my crazy. Because I get why it works, but I couldn't sit there and watch it. But he said, oh no, I could watch Muppets forever. And the same seems to be true with Turtles. So that's a long, convoluted way to answer your very simple question, and it is an honor for sure.